The city lights twinkle in the distance, and you find yourself in a moment of introspection. Life seems full of coincidences, doesn't it? Small details intertwining, as if the universe is trying to send you a message. Have you ever stopped to notice these signs? Every time a thought invades your mind, or when a song touches your heart, maybe it's more than mere coincidence. It could be the call of the angels. These moments may seem subtle, but they are like whispers from the cosmos, encouraging you to look closer. The synchronizations you often overlook hold deep secrets. A repeated number on your screen, a phrase, or an image that suddenly appears. What could they mean for you? The angels want you to know that nothing happens by chance. Every step you take, every choice you make, is woven into a larger plan. Imagine yourself walking through a park, the sun gently shining on your face, and you see a bird landing right in front of you. This little being is there to remind you of freedom and lightness. Can you feel that? That connection with nature? The angels want you to pay attention to the signs around you, for they are guiding you towards something greater. Something that could transform your heart and your life. But what does all this have to do with the person you love? This deep connection goes beyond what can be seen. There is an energy flowing between you, and the angels are here to reveal that this person is opening up in a way they never have before. Can you feel it? The excitement in the air? The vibration of emotions rising? And before we reveal the depth of this feeling, take a moment. Ask yourself, what do you really desire? What does your heart crave? These signs could be the key to unlocking what is to come. Remember, the universe never stops speaking. And now, the question remains, are you ready to listen? Are you willing to follow this path? If you feel that this message resonates within you, write in the comments, I'm paying attention to the signs. It's the first step toward embracing the transformation that is coming your way. As you reflect on this, know that the connection between you remains alive. What's next? What do the angels reveal about what your heart can expect? You know, sometimes life presents us with situations that seem confusing. You can feel deep down that something significant is about to happen, but you can't quite identify what it is. It's in these moments that the signs appear, like a whisper from the angels, guiding your steps with both gentleness and strength. The angels communicate in ways that often go unnoticed. They might manifest as a gentle breeze that brushes against your face, or in the glow of a star illuminating the night. These moments are invitations for you to pay attention. Have you ever stopped to notice how certain songs touch your soul in a special way? Or how some words from someone can echo in your heart, as if they were meant just for you? This is part of the divine language, a connection that goes beyond what the eyes can see. Imagine yourself on an ordinary day when something extraordinary happens. You see a white feather floating by, and in that instant, a feeling of peace surrounds you. This is the presence of an angel, bringing a message of love and hope. They are always around you, ready to help, ready to light the way. But to receive these messages, it is essential to open your heart and mind. Are you willing to listen? Angels communicate through synchronicities. Have you ever found yourself thinking about someone, and suddenly that person appears? Or perhaps you've seen a repeated number that always brings a memory or a desire to mind. These are subtle forms of communication, small windows into celestial wisdom. The universe is always reaching out to you. Sometimes, communication isn't direct. You may feel a strong intuition, a deep calling that you can't quite explain. This occurs when angels are trying to guide you toward what truly matters. They might be telling you to follow your heart, even when the path seems uncertain. Do you feel that lightness in your soul when you think about embracing this change? And here comes the big revelation. The person you love is undergoing a transformation process. The angels reveal that they are opening their heart in a way they never have before. Soon, you might hear from them a declaration that will change everything. It's a powerful moment, an opportunity for emotional rebirth. Are you ready to receive this truth? But what will you do with this information? How do you feel knowing that the angels are working to unite you in such a profound way? This is an invitation for you to connect with your own essence and allow love to flow into your life. So, as the angels communicate, remember that every sign is a reminder that you're not alone. You are surrounded by love and protection. What will you do with this light that now shines in your path? That is your choice. And at the end of the day, when the light fades and serenity envelopes your being, ask yourself, am I ready to hear what my heart has to say? The answer may be the key to a new journey, one that promises love, growth, and transformation. What will you feel when you open that door? The universe is waiting for you, and so are the angels. Do you feel it? Absence can be an immense challenge. Have you ever felt that emptiness echoing in your heart? It's as if the light that used to shine around you has suddenly dimmed. That feeling can be devastating. But know, dear one, that absence is not just a space to be filled, it's an opportunity for spiritual and emotional growth. In these difficult moments, angels whisper in your ear, reminding you that every challenge is a lesson in disguise. Have you ever stopped to think that the pain of absence can actually be an invitation to look within? When someone we love steps away, a new horizon opens up. It's a time that teaches us to practice patience and resilience. It's a call to discover the strength that resides within you. Imagine, for a moment, the gentle breeze touching your face on a quiet morning. That breeze is like the energy of love that never fades, even in distance. The angels are always by your side, guiding your steps and showing that even in absence, love can grow stronger. Do you feel it? That connection that transcends space and time? These moments of solitude can be painful, but they are also powerful. They test the depth of your love and the authenticity of your emotions. When you miss that person, it's your heart crying out for a reunion. And that longing, my dear, is proof that true love never leaves. It transforms, adapts, and can even blossom in new forms if you're willing to see it. Now, let me share a secret with you. Pause. Absence is often the perfect backdrop for profound transformation. It's in that space that you can rediscover your passions, reassess your priorities, and most importantly, reconnect with yourself. Have you ever thought about how absence can be a catalyst for self-love? Reflecting on these experiences is essential. Remember that the angels are here to help you through these moments. When everything seems lost, it's the perfect time to look within and realize that true strength comes from within. Are you ready to face this journey and discover the light that shines within you? Thus, the absence that feels like a burden can transform into a testament to the love you carry. Many people report that after a period of introspection, they were able to connect even more deeply with those they love. Are you willing to make this effort? Do you feel that this path can lead to a new way of loving? This transformation is an important step, and every choice you make now can shape the future of your heart. The angels want you to know, true connection does not break with distance, it strengthens. Do you allow yourself to feel this? Now, the choice is in your hands. What will you do with this truth? The inner awakening is a profound call, a pulsing energy that echoes within you, asking to be heard. You know, often we lose ourselves in daily routines, in obligations that seem never-ending. But at this moment, something extraordinary is happening. A radical transformation is about to reveal itself in your life. Imagine yourself as a flower beginning to open its petals. Each layer that unfolds is a step toward a new version of yourself. Do you feel it? It's as if a gentle light begins to shine within you, illuminating corners that were once in shadow. The angels always whisper that this is the time to allow yourself to feel, to connect with the purest essence that resides within you. It's important to recognize that this awakening can bring a mix of emotions. What do you feel when you think about change? Fear? Anxiety? Or perhaps a deep sense of hope? The truth is, every emotion is a reflection of what's to come. It's the universe preparing you for something greater. And even though the path may seem uncertain, it's crucial to remember, transformation is not a destination, but a journey. As you move forward, every step you take is like a new chapter being written. Have you ever stopped to think that often, the biggest changes happen when we least expect them? It's in this space of vulnerability that true strength emerges. The angels are here to guide you through this transition, showing you that there is beauty even in difficulties. Now, imagine yourself in a moment of stillness. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Feel that energy around you. What is it trying to tell you? What does it want to reveal? This is your moment of connection. If this resonates with you, right, I am ready for this transformation. But what comes next may surprise you. Sometimes, the signs we receive aren't just about us, but about those we love. And when you open yourself up to this new phase, the doors of love and understanding begin to open as well. Have you noticed how personal transformation can impact those around you? It's like a wave that spreads, touching lives, changing destinies. And in this process, you may discover that the person you love is also experiencing an awakening. A connection that deepens, a commitment that has never been made before. The angels remind us that this journey is a shared one. So, allow yourself to feel and embrace what comes. And remember, what you are about to discover could change everything. What he never managed to say may be on the verge of being revealed in a surprising and beautiful way. Do you feel that? That energy all around you? It's time to embrace transformation. Destiny always finds a way. Are you ready to follow it? At this moment, as you allow yourself to delve into the depths of your heart, a soft light begins to shine. Have you ever paused to feel the warmth of that light? It's the reflection of a journey unfolding before you, a journey filled with discoveries and intense emotions. Imagine for a moment that this light is love, pulsing and inviting you to open up in ways you never thought possible. Life is a vast labyrinth of feelings, and often, the walls we build around ourselves are made of fears and insecurities. Do you feel it? That urge to protect yourself, to keep what is most precious locked away from the world? But the angels whisper in your ear that true connection arises from vulnerability. They want you to know that opening your heart is an act of courage, a step that can transform everything around you. And now, as you look at the person you love, you realize that something has changed. What once felt distant now feels close. There's a palpable energy, an expectation in the air. Have you noticed how the glances meet differently? How the touch becomes more delicate? It's as if the essence of love is revealing itself, and the angels are here to ensure you don't ignore these signs. But before you take a deep breath and allow yourself to feel this new possibility, a question hangs in the air. Are you ready to receive this openness? To welcome the vulnerability that comes with it? This is a powerful choice. Opening up means allowing love to flow, letting true emotions manifest, and that can be daunting. However, remember, true connection happens when two hearts meet in their most authentic form. The angels are here to guide you through this process. They show that just as flowers bloom in the warmth of the sun, your heart will flourish in the light of genuine love. Have you noticed how liberating it is to set aside your armor and allow yourself to be truly seen? That is the magic of vulnerability. It's an invitation for you and the person you love to connect on a deeper level, where words come alive and feelings become tangible. Now, imagine yourself in that space, where truth is shared and love is celebrated. There's an indescribable beauty in that moment. Do you feel it? It's at this instant that the person you love is getting ready to open their heart. And what they tell you could change everything. But what really holds you back from surrendering to this journey? What makes you hesitate? Is it the fear of the unknown, or perhaps concern about what lies ahead? The universe reveals that by facing these fears, you not only transform yourself but also inspire the other person to do the same. Are you ready to take that step? To allow yourself this deep and meaningful connection? Now, as you reflect on this, remember, vulnerability is an act of strength. The angels want you to know that by opening your heart, you are not only exposing yourself but also creating a safe space for love to grow. What they cannot express is that they also feel this need to connect, to open up, but may be waiting for the right moment. And so, with this new perspective, you find yourself at a crossroads. How will you handle this truth that echoes in your heart? Are you ready to embrace vulnerability and let love bloom? The journey of the heart is profound and transformative. If this message resonates with you, write, "I am ready for this opening." And remember, destiny always finds a way. Are you ready to follow it? When the light of day unfolds, bringing with it the softness of a new morning, something special begins to happen. The energy in the air, vibrant and full of promises, reveals that deep changes are on the horizon. Can you feel it? This palpable anticipation that makes your heart race. It's as if the universe is conspiring for a precious secret, kept under lock and key, to finally be revealed. Imagine for a moment the person you love. Can you visualize the sparkle in their eyes? The hesitation in their words? What is forming in their heart? The angels whisper that they are preparing to create an unprecedented space, a connection that transcends everything you've experienced together so far. This isn't just any conversation. It's a manifestation of deep love, an invitation to a new chapter. Have you noticed how, in moments of silence, their gaze can say more than 1,000 words? The chemistry between you is palpable, a dance of souls recognizing one another. And now, the opportunity arises to share feelings that have, until now, been hidden. It's a revelation that could change everything. But what exactly are they about to say? The signs the angels send are clear. Vulnerability is the key. True love demands courage, and it is in this space of openness that the magic happens. You can feel that something is changing, can't you? It's like a gentle breeze brushing against your face, bringing with it the promise of something new and wonderful. Imagine the scene. You together, in a place that brings comfort, where the connection is so intense that time seems to stand still. They take a breath, hesitate for a moment, and then the words begin to flow. I've never said this before, but... What comes next could be a transformation not just for them, but for both of you. A surrender that goes beyond the physical, touching the essence of what it means to love and be loved. But what if, deep down, you already know what she is about to share? Could it be that this truth already resides in your heart? Often, the answers we seek are within us. The angels show that this revelation may be a reflection of what you also desire. Love is a mirror, and what is reflected in this space can be surprising. Now, ask yourself, are you ready to receive this truth? Are you willing to open yourself up to the vulnerability that love demands? If this resonates with you, write, "I am ready for this revelation." The revelation that is coming is not just about what she will say, it is about what it means for both of you. It is about the courage to love and the willingness to face challenges together. Love is a journey, and every step taken is a celebration. As this conversation approaches, keep your heart open. The angels want you to know that this connection is special and unique. And while you wait for that moment, remember, there is immense beauty in vulnerability. What she is about to share could be the beginning of something grand. And before you uncover the truth, it is important to understand that this revelation is a gift, not just for her, but for both of you. What she has never been able to say could be the key to an even deeper love. Destiny always finds a way. Are you ready to follow it? The energy that surrounds us is more powerful than we can imagine. And amidst this cosmic dance, the angels whisper secrets that can transform our lives. Do you feel it? A gentle presence, almost like a warm breeze, touching your heart and revealing truths that were hidden. Today, this is what we will talk about. At this moment, a transformation is underway. The person who occupies your thoughts, who makes your heart race, is opening up in a way they never have before. It's as if a light is illuminating a path that until now felt dark and uncertain. Have you ever stopped to think about what this really means? Imagine the feeling of receiving a message that resonates in your soul. A statement that is not just about words, but about deep emotions. It is a genuine offering, an invitation to be vulnerable. This person, who has often hesitated, is now seeking a place in your heart. What they are about to say could change everything. Can you feel the anticipation in the air? The energy pulsing around you? But before we reveal what's coming, let's reflect together. Often, life teaches us that it is in uncertainties that we find our true purpose. Do you realize how this moment of opening is not just about them, but about you as well? It's a reflection of what you have always desired: love, understanding, and connection. Sometimes, it takes a nudge from the universe for people to open up. And the angels are here, guiding every step, every word, every emotion. When you allow yourself to hear this message, something magical happens. You start to understand that love is a force that needs to be nurtured, and that vulnerability is, in fact, a form of bravery. Now, picture the impact of this revelation. What this person is about to share may be the key you have been searching for. A key that opens doors to a new beginning, to a deeper understanding between you. But what the angels reveal is that this message goes beyond what is visible. It is an invitation to a new journey, not just between you two, but within yourself. Are you ready to embrace this truth? To welcome what is to come? If this connection resonates in your soul, write, "I am open to this transformation." Because what is about to happen may be more than you can imagine. And the signs are all around, waiting to be deciphered. As we approach the climax of this revelation, remember, vulnerability is a bridge between hearts. And when one heart opens, it invites the other to do the same. Do you find yourself in that place? In that space where love can blossom, where understanding can thrive. But before everything unfolds, it's important to understand that this transformation is not just about romantic love. It's about self-love, acceptance, and the belief that you deserve to be happy. The angels want you to know that every step taken is a step toward what is rightfully yours. And now the revelation that could change everything. The person you love, by opening their heart, is revealing themselves not only to you but also to themselves. Each person's journey is intertwining, and that brings a profound and lasting impact. Do you feel it? The weight that once was now transforms into lightness, hope, and new possibilities. The choice is now in your hands. What will you do with this truth that resonates within you? The future still holds surprises, and the angels are by your side, guiding every step. If this connection still lives inside you, perhaps this story isn't over yet. Destiny always finds a way. Are you ready to follow it?